Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Blessing again. Have you missed me? Because I missed you too. I really did. Right, I don't have long to film this video, so I'm gonna just dive right into it. Subscribe if you want and all that good stuff. So I graduated, if you don't know, July 2016, which, wow, that's over a year ago. Life is tough. I really feel like I graduated early this year. It feels like I graduated earlier this year, but when I actually just sit down and think about my life, I've been working for a whole year. I've been in the 9 to 5 grind for a year. It doesn't feel like it. And my first point is that you slip into the routine very quickly. You will just fit right into that routine and you wonder where life goes. You wonder where time goes. When I tell you that I'm struggling to believe and accept that I've been working for a whole year, I'm not joking. It honestly feels like maximum 6 months, as in if you really pushed it. Time goes, and the reason why time goes or time feels like it's flying is because you wake up early in the morning. Some people won't get home till 6 at night, maybe 7. I even have friends that get home at 8 and later. Now think about it, that's your whole day gone. Maybe you do one two thing. If you go gym, you come back, it's almost 10. To wake up for 6 and be a normal human being in the morning, you go to bed relatively early. Day gone. Wake up, do it again. Wake up, do it again. But like, you don't have any time for yourself. You don't really have time to do much. You just go to work, come back, rest, go to work, come back, rest. And before you know it, you're 1 year down and you wonder, where did my life go? That's it. And you know what? I actually understand how people can easily do it for the rest of their lives, but I'm too young. You can't take me 9 to 5 grind. You cannot take me. I am too young. Your life just feels monotonous. You don't have the time that you used to have. Oh my gosh, uni that did not have to wake up till 10. Oh, if you're in uni right now, enjoy it. Make the most of it. If you want to do any creative artistic stuff, do it now, because when you start a 9 to 5 trying to chase your dreams on the side, forget about it. You're gonna be too tired. Number 2, there is office politics. Now this one is a tricky one. It's hard to navigate, but I just thought like, we're in the office and it's gonna be professional, but there is a lot of office politics. There's a lot of backbiting going on. There's a lot of little nibby going on here and there, and my advice is just be very careful. Be careful who you trust, be careful who you talk to. There are a lot of people who talk behind each other's backs, and there are a lot of people who go and tell other people what people have said to them. A lot of people want to get ahead, a lot of people want to get to top positions, and they will do whatever they can to sidetrack you. People are gunning for positions like small t. In my office, we have a manager. I love him. I think he's a great manager. I really enjoy him. I don't enjoy him, that sounds weird. I like him as a manager. I have no issues with him. And everyone in our team acts the same way. So I'm like, yeah, we like our manager. Now, manager's reports came out. Basically, they asked you to raise your manager and talk about how you find him and if you think he's a good manager, all that good stuff. Come and see backbiting. If you saw the things people are writing about our manager, and the thing is, like, it's anonymous, but they write exactly what you said. They were rubbishing him. He doesn't even know what he's doing. He's a rubbish manager. Why is he giving me jobs like this? Why is he giving me jobs like that? And I thought, wow, but tomorrow now in our team meeting, you're going to be smiling in his face. Nah, politics goes on. A lot of people want positions and they will angle to get it. Sometimes people will put you down to make themselves look better. You have to be very careful and you have to be wise. Don't go into the office like, yeah, like, I'm gonna make friends. I'm gonna make friends, but relax. Just don't forget that there is still politics going on. The amount of trash talking I hear about, like, our overall boss, the boss insults his boss insults that boss. The point is, there's more to it than meets the eye. There's a lot of people that are just really dodgy, and just my approach is to go there, do my work, and keep it pushing. I have 1-2 friends, but we have to keep that professionalism, because honestly speaking, I'm not trying to come here and disgrace myself. I'm not. Number 3, Don't let people walk over you. Stand up for yourself. And it's very, very easy when you're new in the 9-to-5 life to let people take advantage of you, to not want to speak up, to feel a type of way. And I'm the kind of person that I'm quite like reserved normally, but I had to cut it out. I had to cut it out because people will try and ride you, right? Especially if you come in on a slightly junior position, people will try and dump all their work on you. They will, yeah. Even work you shouldn't be doing, they'll be giving it to you, and every single person will tell you it's urgent. So you will not be there breaking your back when you didn't even have to be doing the work in the first place. I have like a spreadsheet of work that I have to do, and I prioritize it, what's most important. Even if you think your work is the most important, if I have work that's pending that I have to get done, I'm so sorry, your work just it can't run. If it's your manager, just do the work. Just stay late and do the work, because like I said, you don't want it to come to end of year bonus time and your manager doesn't like you. You don't want that. But if it's like other colleagues, other people you're working on who are trying to put off work on you because you're new and you don't really know the system, they're trying to get you to do their work. Nah, sometimes you gotta stand up for yourself and be like, I'm like, either that's not my job and I can help you with it if I'm less busy and I've done all of my job, or, you know, okay, I'm gonna get the work done, but I have to prioritize it and I can't do it within the time frame you're giving me. Listen, you have to be strict. But even like apart from your colleagues, generally, because like when I first started and I wasn't very well, like basically I have dysmenorrhea. When I have it, I can't get to work. Listen, I can't do anything. I'm bedridden right off. But I felt really, really bad to tell my manager that I can't come in. Like, so I would drag my carcass, I would drag my lifeless body to work and just be dying on the seats, and people were like, what are you doing here? Like, get out, go home. And I'm like, no, I'm okay, I can do it. My manager said, blessing, get out. Like, he actually kicked me out of the office because what are you doing? The next month, best believe I dragged my carcass in. They told our secretary to come and tell me that I can work from home if I need to, like it's not a big deal, but stop coming in like this. And it just got to the point and I just had to be like, blessing, what are you doing? If you're sick, you're sick. It's not by force. Go. Now when I'm sick, I'm not feeling well, I pick up my phone, I text him, hey manager, hope you're well, I'm not feeling well, I'm not coming in today, thanks, love ya. I don't tell him I love him, but you get the point. Like, now it's not a thing that, it's not a do or die affair. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, if you can't go into work, you can't go into work. Just be polite about it. If you have work to make up, say, I'll make it when I come back. But just be able to stand up for yourself and people will respect you more. Like, when I first started, I was acting like a lemon. I was just being this, oh, I don't know what to say. And now I'm like, no, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. And it comes with growth, like you become more comfortable. But honestly, don't let people ride you. Don't let people take advantage of you. And if you need to do something, do it. And the fourth thing is, you will have to make a lot of effort if you still want to maintain a social life. Now, if you're a naturally social person, that's something that you're able to do naturally. Some people, they natural butterflies and it works for them. I'm not like that, okay? But if you want to still have a balance, a work-life balance, you will have to make a lot of effort to do things outside of work. It's easy to get really lost in the work home thing, but honestly, you have to tell yourself, I don't want to be stuck at work, going home. Make time to see your friends, schedule in time to see your friends. I'm so bloody lazy. Like, when I get home, I'm done. I don't want to do anything after work. But one of my friends, like, we make sure we see at least minimum once a month. But you will have to go the extra mile to try and keep a social life going. I'm trying to join like clubs, sports club, all that kind of stuff. So I'm living life, because you can actually start to feel like, what's the point? Like, all I do is go to work and come back. I'm not doing anything meaningful. So to kind of inject life back into your life, you will have to make an effort. Another point is, they are so social at work. I don't get it. Like, honestly, do you not spend enough time when you're working at work? Because every minute, drinks here, somebody's leaving drinks, somebody's birthday drinks, somebody's dying drinks, somebody, they just love to do lunch, this, leaving lunch, welcome lunch, going to lunch, going to Christmas lunch. once in a while social activities is okay, don't get me wrong. We should bond as a team. Yeah, power to the people. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. But this everyday lunch, every day let's do this, every day let's do that. Do you not have wives to go home to? Don't you have a home to go to? Like, I'm not trying to sleep in the office. I want to go home. I want to go home. If you love all that good stuff and you want to be friends with everyone, be my guest. You go and you do that. But just know that they're they love socials. And more times, it's just an excuse to go and get drunk. It's just an excuse to drink. If you're a social person, you're gonna love it, because there's always something to do. There's always someone who wants to go for drinks. There's someone who always wants to go for lunch. Like, don't get me wrong. Don't be antisocial. Find a balance, and once in a while, I will go out for lunch with someone. The last thing I would say is make connections, network, reach out to people, because what I've realized is a lot of the times connections is what gets you positions. Even the position I had right now, I talked about it in my life after uni video. Even the job I got right now, it's by knowing someone. All of the numerous CVs I was sending out that I was slaving away on, did I ever hear anything? Even till this day, a year and a half later, I still have not heard from anybody I sent an application to. It's a connection that got me this job. And also to be promoted, to go up in your role, I noticed that it's also connections. You got to know people. You got to know people who are going to stand up for you, people who are going to vouch for you, people that are going to keep an eye out for you. You have to make connections. So in as much as I'm saying, you know, like, socials, relax, sometimes you have to go to the socials, go and get drunk with your boss, because when he's drunk, he's gonna feel like you and him are closer. Don't get him drunk, don't get him drunk. But when you go out there and you make an effort, build relationships, build working relationships, have mentors, people you can go to for help. Yeah, now I've become more reaching out. Before, I'm the kind of person that I can do it by myself. I'll find a way. I'll sort it out. But it's like, no, like, reach out to people, build connections with people. Now I'll email someone, hey, I found your name in the directory. I need to do this. I was wondering if you could help me. If I'm applying for a position, hey, I know that you went through this 2 years ago. Could you give me some advice? Can we meet up for coffee? I need to start buying people coffee. I need to just stop using them for free time. But take people out for coffee. Like, honestly, try and build connections. Try and build relationships, because people know people who can get you into places where you want to go. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, build connections. Don't live in an isolated bubble. And also try and be the person that people can come to for stuff as well. Try and be the person who's knowledgeable about something so people can come to you. If you're seen as a valuable commodity, not commodity, I don't know if that's the right word, but if you're seen as a valuable asset to the team or to the organization, it's easier to progress. Your name will pop up in people's minds a lot more. People will be like, oh, isn't Blessing the girl that we can always go to if we have an issue with our systems? Isn't Blessing the person that knows all about this? And if an opportunity ever comes up, people have your name in their mind already. So build connections, reach out. But honestly, one thing I will say is, if your goal, your aim is not to be stuck in a 9-to-5 forever, be careful, because it is very, very easy to do so. It's very easy to forget about your dreams and not pursue them. So make sure you're grinding in the back scenes. When you come home from work, I don't care how tired you are, get yourself together. Get up. Work on your dreams, because if you are not careful, people will end up there 30, 40, 50 years, retire there, because that's all it's so easy to get stuck in the routine, trust me. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. If you want to know any more, if you want me to make any more videos, comment down below, let me know down below. Subscribe, like, share, follow me on social media, do whatever you want to do, I don't care, okay? But yeah, those are my experiences, I should say. Those are my experiences in the workplace. You might be different, you might enjoy it, you might hate it, I don't know, but let me know below how you think your 9-to-5 life is, or what you're scared about in terms of a 9-to-5 life. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.